Hi, everyone. Welcome back to All Kinds of Advice podcast. Before I go, into this particular episode, which is going to be super spicy and filled with drama for today, and of course, some laughs on the way. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Let's keep it growing and flowing. Thank you. So, oh my God, I don't know, like Love and Hip Hop season 11 is like one of the best seasons so far. Atlanta, of course. It's filled with so much drama and like fighting and like it's keeping us on our toes for sure as the viewers. But I'm here to, give my, honest opinion as it relates to the drama that has unfolded with Safaree, Erica Mena, Bambi, and Sierra. So Sierra recently came out, in one of the episodes, and she mentioned that, Safaree had texted her and said that he wanted to be with her and he wanted to, her to call him and like, he wanted to be in a relationship with her. And I was so shocked. Like I know, Safaree has like clownish behavior that he does, and to some people he comes off as corny, but never in a million years would I have thought that, he would go with Erica Mina's friend. Like especially, Sierra is like a close friend to with her and also Bambi. I didn't think that he was gonna do something of that nature. Like if he had gone with like anyone else, but like it's not her close friends, then I could have understood that. And I know, guys sometimes, and then women could also do it too, where they go with someone's closest friend. Like, I never understand the whole idea of doing that. Like, if you're gonna cheat, at least cheat with someone else. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at least have some sort of morals or something. Like, that's just out of control, crazy behavior. But, so she even came online and she showed receipts. Like, she had, like, the text messages of, him telling her that he wants her to call him and how he wants to be with her. And then it looks like he also told her that over the phone as well. And she even mentioned that, like, when she was with friends with Erica, and there were times that she went over their house. And he even like she said that he videoed her and he thought that she knew that, he liked her all along. And I'm just like, this is creepy behavior. Like, I know Safaree can come off as corny and like, clownish sometimes, but like I would not in a million years think that he would be doing this creepy type of behaviors. Like, what the hell is going on? So we see in what in the particular scene, Erica Mena, she finds out that, Safaree tried to go with her friend Sierra and she's talking about it. She brings it up on Love and Hip Hop and she's telling the story to Bambi because she thinks that, Bambi does not know that, Safaree tried to get with Sierra. But, Bambi already knew, which we found out at a later time. But it kind of, when I was watching the scene, I was like, why does Sierra's face look like that? But then Sierra came online and she cleared it up that she did not know that Erica was going to put her on the spot. And she did not know that Erica was going to talk about that particular scene. Like, she didn't know she was going to talk about that in that particular scene because when she told Erica the whole ordeal of Safaree trying to get with her, she told Erica, like, let's keep this private. Don't bring it on Love and Hip Hop. Let's pinky swear, I don't want this to sort of damper or damage our relationship. And I don't want you to hate me for this. I don't want you to stop being friends with me for this. And she said that, Erica promised her and then, went behind her back and sort of, talked about this on Love and Hip Hop. So when in the scene, we do see that Sierra is explaining her side of the story. But what was she supposed to do? If she told, Erica not to go ahead and do that and Erica does it anyways, in my opinion, I feel like that's like snakish, fake vibes, behavior. Like, why are you doing that? If I'm your friend or we're friends and I tell you not to do something, you should respect my friendship to not do that. And why do you want to be airing out? We know that, Safaree dogged you out how many times? Why do you want to keep bringing this up as a storyline? Like, come on, it's giving like obsessed. Like, get over this. Like, go to counseling. Maybe that can help you to navigate the hurt that you're feeling internally. But to continue to bring this up on Love and Hip Hop, like, you're not creative. Like, you can't come up with any other storyline. Like, I feel like this has been going on like a season after season, and she's talking about the same thing. And the other day, Erica had like a big storyline with Spice. Like I know that maybe they have to do things to continue being called back for a new season, but there's other ways that you can make money. If you don't get called back for another season, who cares? Like Erica does acting as well. Further your acting career, be creative, come up with other entrepreneurial type of things. But the storyline is sort of getting tired, in my opinion. It is entertaining, of course, to like a lot of people, but it's getting like tiring at the same time. But like Safaree, like no man, like of all the people that you could have choose, as I mentioned prior, you had to choose her friend. Like, are you really trying to get under Erica's skin? Is it like narcissistic vibes? Like what is going on? Like I'm just confused as to why he would want to do something like that. Is it because he's trying his hardest to stay relevant on Love and Hip Hop? Like perhaps you feel like, your rap career didn't really go anywhere. So you're trying all these little games of how you could sort of stay on, Love and Hip Hop, Atlanta. But to me, like that's just outrageous. You shouldn't have to go to great lengths like that to damage, how people view you, your integrity, and all that sort of thing. And I don't know. And this whole ordeal like damaged, the friendship between Bambi and Erica and Sierra. They're no longer friends. Had he not like try to go talk to Erica's friend Sierra, probably they would have all been friends now. So he sort of kind of contributed to the demise of, their relationship on a whole. That's what I'm thinking. And Sierra, look, when she came online, she confessed and she mentioned what happened. She looked like she was really shooken up. She was really upset that Safaree tried to talk to her behind Erica's back. She even said that she had to go to counseling for it. She was like drinking over it because she did not like tell Erica this whole fiasco right away. She waited first. And I feel like she was wrong to not tell Erica right away. I would have told, if that was my friend, I don't care if she gets mad or she stops talking to me. I feel like I wouldn't be able to feel good inside if I don't go and tell my friend, like, listen, like your man tried to holler at me, your man tried to get with me. Like I cannot have that secret buried inside me without it eating me alive. Like I would have said something. And then what I found was a bit interesting, like, wow, like these people in Love and Hip Hop, there's something else. Like Bambi knew this whole ordeal. She knew that Safaree tried to get with Sierra, and she acted shocked in the scene. It was so believable. Like the acting was so on point. I don't know. Like Bambi, are you sure you're supposed to be in Love and Hip Hop? Girl, you gotta go like further some an acting career or something. Because like if Sierra did not come out and confess that Bambi knew, I would not have known that Bambi knew, regardless of the fact that you didn't want to tell Erica because you felt like she's gonna stress about it, she's gonna lose more weight. You have to tell her. Sometimes we need to hear hard truths, whether we like it or not. And this is something that you shouldn't have hide from your friend. And I don't blame Erica if she's going to be mad with Bambi for not telling her in the first place. Like, stand on the fact that you knew about this, regardless of how you felt like Erica was going to react to it. But then another thing that Sierra mentioned in her live, because this girl went on a whole live to explain, and I get it. Like, she doesn't want this perception to be out there that she's out here in these streets trying to take her friend's man, that she's a man's like stealer. And she even mentioned like she's been married her whole life, which was a little bit extra. You haven't been married your whole life. Like you've been married perhaps maybe in your 20s, but not your whole life. I don't think you got married at like 12 years old, because of course you wouldn't have been of legal age at that time. So like her wording was a bit off in that sense, but we get the general gist that you don't want to go with your friend's man. Period. But I mean, like this situation is so messy. It's out of control. Like I was like, "Oh my gosh, like they got it out for us this season." Like I just be glued to the TV, eating my little snacks. I'm well entertained. Some of the stuff is like dramatic, out of control, but I'm here for it. I'm enjoying it so far. But no, Safaree man, you need to grow up and you need to like get it together. Like, when are you going to settle? Like, how long are you going to play the field and play these little games? Like, how long are you going to be able to do that for? Like, you're going to be still playing games and running from woman to woman, even in your 50s? Like, come on now, bro. Like, get it together. And I think on a whole, like, regardless of the divorce between Safaree and Erica Mena. She should put this behind her. Co-parents, if you need to do counseling, as I've said time and time again, do the counseling. Yes, you're really hurt. Yes, you feel like he did some things to you that you didn't like. Y'all are divorced. Like, what is it, Erica, honey? I mean, is the D that good? Like, come on, girl. Like, there's other things out there that you can get. Like, oh, what's going on, boo? Like, no, she needs to get over this. Like, this is becoming tired now. And the other thing that I found was interesting is because of all this whole drama that unfolded, Sierra is also mentioned that she feels like, Safaree's corny and he's a clown. And I was kind of looking at her a little bit sideways, even though we know this about Safaree. Safaree is a joke. But the fact that after every single thing that happened between them now, you're now coming out and calling this man corny and clown. So that mean like you supported your friend's relationship, but deeper, like in your thoughts, you were thinking like, oh my God, I can't believe she's with him. He's so corny. He's such a clown. Or maybe she could have been looking at it like, it's my friend, whoever she wants to go with, that's who she's with. I don't have to accept it. I just have to respect it. Period. But, it's sad that and unfortunate that they are no longer friends. And another thing that Erica did that I was super appalled and shocked about, she's seen the receipts. She's seen that, Safaree tried to get with Sierra. And then apparently she was going around telling people that Sierra tried to get with her man. Baby girl, like you can't do that. You are so wrong to do that. Like you see the receipts. You see that your ex-husband tried to go with this young lady. Like what are you doing? Why are you lying on her? And then because of you going out and try to tarnish her reputation and saying that she tried to go with Safaree, now you guys are no longer friends. And neither Bambi was even sticking up for Sierra as well. And you guys call this person your friend. Sierra mentioned that she would go hard for them, whatever they asked her, she would do. And we even seen like it as it relates to Bambi, Sierra was trying to fight with Scrappy on behalf of Bambi. So why would you guys not stick up for Sierra when other people were accusing her of being a man stealer? And it seems like, Erica facilitated that whole perception of her. Like, that's not your friend then. I don't know if anyone is anyone's friend on Love and Hip Hop because we're seeing time and time again, the snakes are coming out of the woodworks. They're turning on each other. It's dramatic, but my goodness, like I would not want to have to be friends with any of these. I wouldn't want to have these type of friends in my circle. Period. Whether they have money or they don't have money, I'm good. But hopefully more drama unfolds. Let's see what the other episodes bring us. But I'm definitely not here for their friendship being damaged because of this whole ordeal. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Do you feel that they should try to work on their relationship? But Sierra seems adamant that she no longer wants to talk to either of them. But I mean, I guess they're no longer the tight face crew, as um Scrappy had mentioned that. I guess they've broken up their friendship now. But let me know, do you think that Safaree is a clown and he needs to get it together and be more mature, perhaps get a relationship that's stable because obviously he's getting older? Or do you feel like he's young, let him continue to play the field, and because he's single, he should be allowed to talk to whoever he wants to talk to? But yeah, the season is hot, it's spicy, we're here for it. And let me know what you think. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Ciao.